we return back after the advert break. Buy Call of Cthulhu sweets. They'll make you go insane with desire to eat them. They're full of 78% sugar. Anyway, but after that
Now in
little...
human flesh taste.
And when we left them, they were just entering the farmhouse. And they've got the back entrance here.
Yep. So, could you describe the room again?
Okay. A narrow opening in the floor reveals a steep flight of steps leading down to the cellar. A trapdoor set in the ceiling overhead leads to the attic. There is a ladder nearby to access it. The wooden frame surrounding it is decorated with the same occult carvings seen over the door and windows of the house. The back door, slightly ajar that you just entered. There's also a large fireplace against the wall. Evidence points to recent occupation. The dust has been kicked up and fresh footprints can be seen. The large fireplace contains the embers of a fire not long dead. Beside the fireplace, a thick new wool blanket has been tossed, and nearby is an empty can of Campbell's pork and beans.
I think we got a hobo. Hey, one of my people.
Nearby, you see a penny box of wooden matches. A can opener whose cutting edge approximates the sharp edges left on the pork and beans can. A dull jackknife, a dirty spoon, the stub of a candle, and wrinkled pictures of various attractive young ladies in advertisements. You immediately know, without needing to make any idea rolls done in, that a hobo, at least one, has recently stayed here. There's also a few shelves, and of course there is the fireplace.
We're gonna shoot Hobo, aren't we?
Yes, he's got to be my sacrifice.
Well, obviously the hobo isn't the guy who killed the raccoon, because if he wanted to eat the raccoon, he would have, eaten it and not just dug his heart out with his mouth. At least that's not how you do it, right, Dunnan?
Generally, not as far as I know.
Not kind of hobo
very
thing.
fussy and fine eating here.
I would like to roll a listening to see if I can hear anything in the house.
All right.
I got a 60.
You can hear a very soft breeze outside. So, no, you don't hear anything.
It's that cabbage
How's the light in there?
There's natural light coming through the door and a few windows.
Is there a lamp or something on a table that one could light?
No, there is not.
Or a candle?
Nope, there's only the hobo candle.
The hobo candle.
Light it, quick.
Shit.
Okay, I very carefully enter the room.
Okay.
And I check my corners, and I go towards where the belongings of the hobo are, I guess, and try to take a look at them.
Yep. They were all as described before. Nothing getting closer. There's nothing else you determine except that the box of wooden matches is half empty, and that the traces of the sauce in the Campbell's pork and beans are still liquid. There's traces of the sauce, so yeah.
I take the match. No, wait, no, sorry, I have a lighter. I don't need
I
the match.
steal the hobo's meager possessions.
No, it's a light. I have a lighter. It's fine.
I guess for shit.
I've stolen your stub of a candle.
What will you do now?
I keep a lookout, but I'm not quite sure how we should proceed, guys. What do you think?
Lehman motions to his backpack and to have someone take the lantern out of there, just in case we need it later. Either Alex or Jack, seeing as they are not using both hands.
Yeah, okay. I will take the lantern out, or the lantern out, and also I will take the dull jackknife, just in case the hobo comes back and tries to stab us.
Right, okay. The only other exits to this room are the way you came in, the cellar, the attic, and the one door that you imagine leads to the front room.
Lehman, of course, being massively paranoid, wants to see hidden.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, I clicked the wrong thing. 85.
You spot nothing.
I wish to open the door to the front room.
Okay. You gonna look in the front room?
Carefully, I'm going to do so very quietly.
Within, the floor of the front room is the house is dirty, long untouched, as described before. Dust lies thickly on the mantel and empty shelves, while dead leaves and detritus cover the floor. The wooden floor is badly warped and stained, the result of water leaking through the roof and ceiling. Rot has eaten away at an old couch and matching wing chairs. Perhaps they're the source of the faint foul odour you can smell. Now you've opened the door. Lovely.
That's wonderful.
Which
So, who
leaves-
wants to go first?
I wish to look at the floor to check and see if it would fall upon being rotted and such.
A bit paranoid about that from the last time, are we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Alright, take a look. Spot hidden.
Okay. 82.
Yeah, it seems fine.
God. Who's going in first?
Well, I have the club. I might as well go in
Okay.
first.
What are the rest of
Okay.
you doing?
I will follow.
I'll stay behind as the last guy, and I keep an eye on our back, checking
keep an eye
for
keep an
movements
eye
on the.
hatch
yeah,
up
check-
there.
Yeah, I'm looking at the hatch, looking at the back door, stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm also looking at the fireplace because who knows what's coming crawled out.
Okay,
of which
so you're gonna
corner.
do that. You're gonna do that in that order. The
Wait, I'm
back door,
gonna-
the
I'm
hatch,
gonna
and then the
look-
fireplace.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, and I will move backwards out of the room after the other guys.
Right. Okay. So you are going to the. You guys are going to the front room. You're examining this room.
What about Violet?
What's Violet doing?
Sorry, I've been a bit distracted just because of stuff going on. Which have we been in the main room yet?
We're just
They're
going
just
in.
about to enter the main room.
Okay, yet. In that case, so long. Are there any lights in this house, by the way?
No. There's
Got a
natural
torch?
light coming out of the windows, though.
And there's a torch from me.
In that case, I guess we'll just head in with you guys. I mean, we shouldn't need a torch given that
Okay.
it's bright.
You guys head into the front room, and Kleiker is checking out the back room briefly.
Yep.
So you guys enter the front room, and it's as I have described there. About long, untouched, dust lies on the mantle, empty shelves, dead leaves and shrubs on the floor. The floor does not cave in on you,
Yeah, hey.
and it smells faintly of damp and rot.
Did the deed mention a basement?
Just mentioned a house.
Huh.
Kleiker, you check the back door.
Mhm.
It's a door. There are
No, I'm not like check. Like I'm moving like into the other room backwards.
Keeping
and
your
I
eye on
keep
it.
an eye on things.
Oh, well then, okay. You now enter the front room.
Okay, so nothing. Okay, so nothing happened.
So
yeah.
you check the. You just had a look around.
Yeah.
and-
I closed the door behind me, by the way.
Right, you didn't spot anything in particular. You closed the door
Yeah.
behind you. You're now in the front room with some mouldy couches and matching wing chairs that are also moulding. And there's a door to the front door, to the front of the house.
We should open that front door, shouldn't we?
We want
Wait,
as
I
many
just thought-
exits as possible.
They
Yeah.
mentioned in the journal. It mentioned that they'd left all the stuff basically in the house. Correct?
Well, the hobo's probably run off with it.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Cut down hobo, working with the mythos.
Fuck,
It's
gotta
the,
find the
uh,
hobo.
Is the front door locked?
You didn't unlock it, did you?
I wish to unlock this then.
Yeah, we'll try the key. There
It
we go.
works. The door is now unlocked.
Should we open it to let light in?
Yeah, keep it wide open.
You
just
open it.
Let's
Light
keep it
has
wide
light
open.
flows into the room.
Good.
Nothing happens.
Ah,
So, well, are there stairs that are leading up?
The stairs were in the other room that you were in, the back
Oh.
room.
Oh, in the back room. Okay.
There are also stairs down to the basement.
There were stairs down to the basement, and there was a ladder that you could use to get the hatch to the attic.
So right now we're kind of ignoring Violet. Is he still AFK?
No, he's here.
He followed you in. She followed you in.
Okay. Okay, let's take a little vote, guys. Should we go into the basement or should we go to the attic?
I say basement first.
Is there nothing we can glean from the main room's floor?
Have you tried moving the leaves?
Yeah, I mean that's what I suggest we do is we have a look at the floor first because we want to see because one of the
Okay.
things we need to do is to reconstruct the pentagram, isn't it?
True. Well, let's look for the pentagram.
You don't have instructions for the pentagram yet.
But if we can find its
Yeah,
remains,
you're going to
then we
remove
can-
the leaves and detritus. You do that, and you find nothing on the floor. If there was a pentagram, it has since been removed.
Okay.
Violet's just going, Reverend!
Well, do we think that we can put that pentagram back up? Can we
I
reconstruct it?
assume I don't know how to, or
You can make a Cthulhu Mythos roll.
I'm pretty sure as an occult studies person, he can draw a pentagram.
Yeah, but is it the right pentagram?
76. So no.
20, nothing.
Fuck it, I try.
You don't even. Do you even have
28.
percentage?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
He was the
Most,
first.
in fact.
He has.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, no. You're sort of joint with the other two, who have
Not
5
yet,
as
though.
well. Yeah. They have
I
5.
thought they would only get 5 after this, or did they
No,
increase
they
it
got
already?
1 for reading the journal.
Damn it, okay, I failed.
You're
them.
the only one without Mythos so far, Kleika.
Oh.
So, no, you've no idea how to create this pentagram for this ritual. Because you don't know what the ritual is.
So we didn't. That wasn't in the journal either, was it?
It wasn't.
I thought we had the words that we knew to say backwards,
You
or do
don't
we really know that we
know
need
the
to?
words. It just described that there were words.
Okay.
Well, I'd say let's go and open that trapdoor to the attic and check out what's there.
Wait,
Okay.
when are we going to vote on this?
Well, that's what I'm voting. Like I said,
Ah.
I'm voting for doing that.
Okay.
And I vote basement.
You vote basement. Violet.
Sod it, we might as well do the basement when we have a light.
Okay, Lehman.
Attic.
Fuck's sake, we're in the...
Right.
I take out a coin. And heads is attic and tails is basement.
I'm gonna roll this.
You're gonna roll it.
Odds is attic and evens is basement.
Sounds good.
Comes up attic.
Okay.
Off to the
Yes.
attic it is.
Not going in the basement.
Roll
That's
of a
what
3,
happened.
ladies and gentlemen. Roll of a 3. Odds is attic. So, you're gonna go to the attic.
It was a trapdoor in the attic, wasn't it?
It was a trapdoor. There is a ladder by it.
Okay. What I suggest we do is you stand in there, open the trapdoor, have all your guns trained on the fucking hole there, and I take my club and bang on the ceiling in all the other rooms and see if something comes down, and then you fucking shoot it. All right? Right?
Yes, this is clearly a good idea.
Wait.
Wake up the demon entity.
Yes, like you still realize that we're hunting something that is not from this world and not just raccoons.
Who wants to stick their head directly into its sphincter? Because
Yeah, no one.
whoever does that goes first
Okay.
up the ladder.
Okay. Lehman, we're going with.
Well-
Are we going with this plan? Violet, do you have any suggestions to add to this plan?
I don't know. I mean, if you're going down, you're going down, really.
Okay, let's do it. Ollie, you get in position. I take out my handgun, obviously, and hold it close so that I can give up a reaction shot. And I slowly go up the ladder. Violet, can you hold the ladder for me?
Yes.
Okay, Violet holds the ladder. And I open the trapdoor.
You're
I
gonna
just
go up the
basically-
ladder and open the trapdoor.
Yes, I open the trapdoor, and as I open it, I basically just open it so that I know that if I let go with my hand, it'll swing open, and I'll just jump back off the ladder. It's not that high, is it?
No. So you're gonna
Right.
open the trapdoor
Probably
and then
shit.
jump.
Yes.
Okay. You open
And
the
Lehman-
trapdoor
Yes.
and then you jump off the ladder.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
The trapdoor's just open.
Trapdoor's open. Nothing
Okay,
happens.
well, and now I also train my handgun on the trapdoor, and Lehman, I guess you walk around and
It goes
bang on the walls.
Completely fucking apeshit and hammers on the ceiling in every room.
Right. Nothing happens.
There's nothing ever. Nothing.
Damn
ever.
it.
Well, I guess Lehman.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Rattle, rattle, rattle. Exactly. Well, okay. Who wants to go and stick his head in that trapdoor?
Me, with my grand total of 7 HP, clearly is the person for the job.
I think, considering how I sort of let everyone down last time, I think it's probably going to be me, isn't it?
It would have been you anyway. So yes.
Okay,
I think it should be whoever has the most health, which I think is
It-
actually Lehman.
that's out of game though, so we
take
don't know.
yeah. Take your lamp. Go up there.
Right.
Have a go at it, champ.
Wasn't there a hole in the ceiling, or does no sunlight come in from that? In the the roof.
You don't know.
Okay. He sort of takes the lamp and reaches a hand up and slides it onto the floor on
Right.
the attic before sticking his hand up, his
Right.
head up.
Okay.
Club
You're
first.
gonna stick his head. You're sticking your head up.
Stick my head up.
I shine the torch up into the attic as well.
Sticks his head up.
As you stick your head up,
Dead.
there is a growling, rush as something nearly invisible to the sight of your eyes from the world rushes towards you.
I shit myself.
Defecation roll, please.
He doesn't need to roll for that, but I am going to roll a dodge roll for him.
Oh dear, my dex.
As
My
he-
dex, no.
Why do you do that roll? Shouldn't he do that?
Can we try and emphasize it by grabbing him?
You
We
can't
don't
s-
need to see that, do
You
we?
They
can't
didn't know
see
what's
it.
going
I'm
on.
rolling
They
it for you.
They just see him spaz.
I'm rolling it for you.
Shit.
It's the brown.
We see your trousers turn brown.
I've got some bad news for you.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
dead, aren't
You
I?
rolled 100.
Oh god.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he
I'm
didn't.
taking a picture of it.
Do I
To tweet
get
later.
Do I get to make my death sound?
You will in a bit.
Okay.
I'm going to tweet this later, since nobody believes that I rolled.
I'd believe you.
God damn it! We should have sent Ollie up there so he could have been done in.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, this is awful.
This is incredibly awful.
It's a double 0. If it was 0-1, it would have either been 10 or 1, but 0-0 is 100. So, failing that, it attacks you
It.
and
It attacks
hits
the only visible part of me, my head.
your head. Correct.
Luckily, HP are general, so there's
allow
no
me to
head
get
damage.
allow me to get your dice.
Luckily, Rufert's head contains nothing of any importance to Rufert, so it's safe.
Fuck's sake.
How many hit points do you have? 15?
14.
14. Let's roll damage. You take 9 points of damage.
Oh Jesus!
What? Why did my head not come off? I'm wearing a hat, by the way.
You take 9 points of damage as the thing claws at your face. And then you fall unceremoniously off the ladder with a thump,
I tried to catch him.
taking
Do
an
I get to-
addition.
do I get to make
You
my
cannot
noise?
catch him, it is too fast.
I can't catch. Okay.
Taking another 2 points of damage.
Ouch, 11 in total.
All present must make a sanity check,
Okay.
including you.
14.
17.
43.
84.
So you got 84, 14,
43.
43, and Lehman?
Sorry.
Sanity check, please.
17.
17. You all
Yeah.
take 1 point of sanity loss.
Okay.
Klika goes fucking mental
You take
because he just
2
saw a
points
man
of sanity
defecate.
loss.
Okay.
And Lehman,
Yeah? Do I get to make my noise?
you lose 3 points of appearance.
Oh, you
As
got.
I
your
am now-
face
Oh,
has
that
been
sucks.
your head and face have been clawed at with long claw marks across your
Do I,
face.
do I get to make the noise where the thing lunges at him, he gets gored and falls down the ladder?
Yes.
And luckily I didn't go up there. My acting career would be done.
It would have been done in.
At this
Yes.
point, the trapdoor slams shut with a growling, panting sound
I
coming
give
from
up.
above.
I give up a panic shot directly at the
Okay.
at the trapdoor.
Roll handgun as I described the fact that Lehman,
If you shoot me, I will kill you.
Lehman, you get the feeling
45.
you shoot into the roof. Lehman, you get the feeling that that thing was literally trying to crush your skull and missed whatever it was from the way it clawed at you and nearly grabbed your head and missed barely.
Oh, by the way, we should someone should take a look at him real quick and give him.
Do I have
save.
any feeling? Am I not unconscious from losing that much health?
Do you have more than two? Do you have more than 2 hit points?
Didn't I go?
Yeah, it's 3.
It was 9 plus 3, so
It's
12.
9 plus 2.
9 plus 2.
9 plus 2. Okay, so I'm
No.
3.
3. You are barely conscious.
Do I have to roll luck to see if I'm blinded forever?
Good idea. Yes. No.
I will.
It is very likely. I mean, it's his face.
Someone needs to give him like medical treatment right
Yeah,
now.
I guess I'll do the
I guess
the
we'll-
whole.
Very fortunately, are not blind in either of your eyes.
That's all right.
Yes.
I rolled 36 on my first aid, and my first aid is 36.
What?
Nice.
It's pretty alright.
That's all right.
Probably drag him out before you start doing anything.
No, no, you rolled. Did you succeed on your first aid?
36. I don't know if rolling equal is.
Yeah,
is fine, but-
success. You managed to restore 3 points to him.
Something.
I've
Oh,
just got
yeah.
6.
You stem the bleeding and stop the apply pressure to the wound, as is the way.
Use the torch to cauterize the wounds.
So your appearance is now unfortunately 6, demon.
Do we have torches on us, by the way?
We do have one torch, yes.
Do we have one torch? I vote we open that friggin' trapdoor and stick a torch up there.
I put well the
Is this
you
before
have,
or after we got our hand chopped off?
you have the flashlight, but the actual torch, the actual lamp he left up there, he sort of put it up.
Guys,
on-
can I point out 2 things? First, this thing's invisible, and the only way to see it is we have some kind of dust derived from an object that we don't have.
Well, you wouldn't know that, would you?
Yes, we
Yeah.
do, because that was in the description from the journal.
How can you
And
describe
s-
something that's invisible?
Indeed. And there was something there, but we couldn't see it clearly. Next question.
Oh, by the way, it's invisible.
Exactly. And the second thing is we clearly, like, we're not equipped to deal with it because we don't know the appropriate procedure. So, given that we know it's in the attic, there's no point in doing anything more up here. We go check the cellar, then we leave.
I agree.
And if
I'd
possible,
like
we
to
try and
leave
come up
right
with some
away.
ridiculous excuse for everybody to have to leave the town nearby.
I would like to go to the hospital, please.
Plus hospital, indeed.
Someone leave me in the car.
Okay, we have to get him out of here.
Should we carry him to the car then? Meanwhile, we
that's-
grab the fucking laptop.
Poor Lehman. First a window, now
Yeah.
his face.
Dunnan and I
lives.
go to the car, and like bring him there.
Is Violet going to the basement?
I would. Yes. Let's have a look.
You're going to the basement.
Without us, you crazy?
Yep, you take him to the car, you're going to the basement. Okay.
I'm just gonna have a quick look down there to see if I can see the girl, and then just carry on moving.
Right. Okay. You, it's pretty dark down there.
Even with my flashlight, one
Well,
of
the
10 million.
flashlight reveals a stairway that you can head down. There's a corner, though, that it turns.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put my head around the corner with the flashlight.
You're going to put your head around the corner. As you
Go
put your
ahead.
head around the corner, something lunges at you.
That's racist.
Well, at least we said the high HP people. Maybe we can be married now that we're both perfectly scarred.
Something lunges at you. You see a flash of beard. Someone with
A
a
friggin'
someone
hobo.
with a beard lunges at you.
We're returning to the house right now, right?
I'm going to brutally club them with my elephant gun.
This person reacts first because they got you by surprise and manages to hit you.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I know. Manages to hit you. Deals 6 points of damage as you're clouted on the head, right in the head, with a table leg.
That's exactly the same as Clyker's escapade with the baseball bat.
As you are
Seriously.
dazed, as you are
You really take it on the head, dude.
momentarily dazed from this, whoever it was darts past you up the stairs and into the back room.
I yell when I come to my senses. I yell, check the back room. There's somebody in the back room.
Listen, checks for
How
everyone,
would you
please.
know that he went to
Wait,
the back
wait,
room?
doing
So-
a
I
list.
could hear. Check for
Sorry?
what?
Oh, I see.
83.
No.
Sorry, what was
80,
the
83.
what was the check? 85.
We hear nothing.
Do I hear something out in the car?
Roll listen check.
17.
Yes! You in fact do hear it.
Can he shout it to us then?
I don't
Yes,
have much cheek left, so all I manage is.
Well,
he manages
from
to
that
go,
we glean
"Where's
that
the
something
house?"
is going on. I rush over to the house as fast as
Likewise,
possible.
yeah.
You rush over to the house as fast as possible.
Yeah, I
Yes,
draw my
through the
gun
front
and get
door.
ready.
Through the
Yeah.
front door.
Yes.
I
Right.
go around the back.
You go round the back. Right.
Okay.
I'd like you to make a con roll. I'd like you to roll against your constitution, please, Dunham.
Okay. 23.
23. You, Clyke, you enter the room and see not a whole lot. You finally regained your, full control of your senses, Violet, because you were quite heavily clouted there.
It doesn't phase me. Last time I was up and about in 3 seconds. I'm used to taking big hits on the head.
This was by, to be fair, both
These
of them were-
Clykers, exactly. He
You,
prepared me.
Dunnin, spot what looks like a dishevelled man dressed in, ramshackle and dirty clothes, fleeing out of the back door and towards the forest nearby.
I wish to try and shoot him in the foot to stop him from running.
Okay. Roll a
What's he
handgun
doing?
roll. Is that a hit?
Yeah, I've got a very good handgun.
Right.
Yeah, my handgun is 80.
I will roll damage. For the...
Kneecap.
Right, that's 8. You don't hit his leg. You don't hit his foot. You hit his leg.
As I hear the shot,
Ah!
as I hear the shot and the scream, can I rush over there?
Yep, crumbles to the ground. Ah! Swearing.
I'm going to give him first aid because otherwise he's going to die.
Quick, it's moving! Shoot it!
Because if you're shot in the leg and it's 8 points of damage, that probably means thigh artery, and he's going
Don't
to
you
bleed
have
out.
to
Yeah.
restrain him
This
first,
remind-
otherwise he's just going to club
This reminds you
you
of Red Dwarf. It's in the shadows. There!
14.
14. You're rushing over and first aiding him, restoring 2 points of health to him. But most importantly,
Can I
trying to stop that.
Can I take his table leg?
I think he dropped that.
Yes.
Yeah. I keep
Yeah,
my
but-
gun trained on him and say, "You are my brother," but I'll still fucking just shank
Oh,
him.
was-
I
He's just-
grab his
Thank you.
arms and hold them behind his back.
Hold
him in a lock.
I'm going to pick him up and just take him towards the car because we need to leave.
I wish to
Stab
go
it.
back. I wish to
Someone
take the
slap
torch.
some sense into this guy.
Before that, I wish to quickly duck back down into the basement and have a gander with the torch.
Right.
alone.
Violet, you go with him. I'll bring this hobo guy
Yeah,
to the.
I'll
I'll
go
bring
with
him to the
It's
car. I'll bring. I've got him in a
Well, we
deadlock,
know
I'll bring
we
him.
know what the creature McStabby thing that just mauled our Lehman friend is up in the attic. So I'm not
We
so
have
scared.
two people bleeding and half dead. You're not going alone. Violet, go with him.
Yeah, I'll go with him. I still haven't shot the gun yet. I want to shoot the gun.
I was about to say. You should have shot Dad like just through the ceiling at the thing, trying to
No,
hit
because
it.
I had to choose my action first, and the first action
True.
was making sure he didn't like lose his face.
Yeah, true.
This guy's just rambling and incoherently. So you guys are going to the basement?
Just to have a quick check, not actually like fully going and just having a quick gander around.
There's
You
not.
closed the hatch to the attic.
It did.
Oh,
Yeah, it did. That's
likes
why
its
we
privacy.
exactly.
He You find nothing of any particular interest down there.
Fair enough.
Do a spot hidden.
Yeah, can do.
90. Fucking
No,
90.
Not a thing.
Nothing of interest. There are two people at the car going.
Okay, right. We need to get these fools to the hospital.
Yeah.
Can I just say at this juncture, can we briefly adjourn because I have to handle some stuff.
How long
which
do
is
you need?
Probably about half an hour.
Half an hour.
Oh, half an hour. Okay.
Yes, because I was meant to make food for my father. My twin brother said he would do it, and then he didn't.
Oh,
That is
So-
we can
rather
adjourn for
unfortunate.
half an hour.
That's
Yes.
fair.
So I should be back in half
That's
an hour.
Sure.
This, of course, will be the time when we're dragging the half-fucked hobo and Clory McFuckface back to the
You
hospital.
have such nice names for the people.
I
know.
would not have. As soon as I saw a guy in Lost Sanity of a guy getting his face fucking mauled by something that might be one of in the basement as well, I would not stick my head down there. I don't know. I
agree.
don't know what kind of thing. I mean, there's no saying if there was more than one.
Oh well. And with
Fine,
that,
we
we
got
will. I guess we will adjourn for half an hour.
Mm-hmm.